And away we go! What do? Unexpected guests show up. They want a cup of coffee. The espresso machine is off. They have a busy schedule. They're trying to squeeze me into their lifestyle somehow. So I reach for the trusty vacuum pot. Very popular in the 1950s. Wouldn't you know it? Coffee drip makers replaced it. But this is my favorite type of brewed coffee. Has a cloth filter with a spring and hook that drops down in the center to hold it firmly in place. Not going anywhere. Only great coffee will brew through there. Put 5, 6, 7, 8 cups of water in here. Place it on the low flame on your burner. Once the water heats up, it'll be sucked through the tube and brew in the top vessel. And once all the water's been sucked to the top, you can let it brew for about a minute with the flame on. After the minute, turn the burner off. The brewed coffee will be sucked down to the coffee pot, and it'll be a great extraction method rather than just a slow drip of water through the ground similar to a drip maker. This does it pretty quickly all at once. You get a great extraction and a good cup of coffee, and I'll show you in a second how that works on the burner. Well, okay, let's review what we just saw. The water is in the bottom in the coffee pot. Once it begins to heat, it rises through the tube to the top chamber here where the coffee brews, and for up to a minute you can let it brew while it's the water is empty from the bottom of the coffee pot. At that point the burner was turned off. It was always a low flame, and it was sucked down to the bottom of the coffee pot. At that point you're done. 5 to 8 minutes. You have a great extraction, a little different than a drip maker because it's all done relatively quickly and evenly, which gives you a lot more flavor in your cup of coffee. This is a great method, not that expensive to buy a vacuum pot. I believe they're $50 and up. So it's something to consider if you like a good cup of coffee early in the morning, whenever.